Hi everybody, sanibonani, welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyaye sibuke ama-reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senza ama-reviews, ama-recaps bese siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma any other issues avukayo uma ngabe lama shows sesiwabukele kwi-TV. If it's your first time joining us today and you really like our content, do not forget to press the subscribe button bese upressa i-notification bell ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. There's also a join button below for those who want to be members of the channel. There's a thanks button for those who want to thank the channel. And also, thank you so much to everybody that watches adverts on this channel. You guys, today I want to talk about Obaba Vusi Thanda. I want to talk about this story because we talked about it at the beginning. And obviously it's a good idea to follow the story up until the end, you guys. We did a story on Ubaba Vusi Thanda when he first came out to say that he wasn't doing well financially. He was actually asking for help because he hadn't worked for a while. He was owing rent where he lives with his son. His son is at school. It really was a bad situation with guys. He was also not well, and he couldn't work. So he was asking for donations, you guys. And South Africans obviously did what South Africans always do when people are asking for help. They helped, you guys. Money was donated way over the 45,000 that he was owing as rent, so he had extra left, so he's gonna be okay for a little while, even though we don't know what the plans are for the future. I believe that there were some production companies that offered him a few episodes in some productions, so he got some work as well, even though we are not clear how much he'll be getting from that. Okay, so obviously over and above that, there were people that made some promises around that time, which later on he had said that even though people had made calls to him and promised him certain things, some of the things he does not know if those people are still gonna do those things. And one of them is what I'm gonna talk about today, which ended up happening, you guys. So let's go through the story. It looks like Ubaba Vusi Thanda received 30,000 rands from this drive that they did for him. Okay, this story comes from Sunday World, you guys. And it was written on the 1st of November, which was yesterday. It says, struggling actor Vusi Thanda gets 30,000 rands donation from Kicks, Kicks is still fresh in my mind because Kicks, I think it's the people that have that deal that went bad with Makatsi, the sneaker deal that went bad with the Makatsi. So I don't know if this is something that they do all the time where they help out, or it's part of them trying to save their image here. But either way, it's still good that they did this for Ubaba Vusi Thanda. Okay. Kick Sportswear has handed over a check of 30,000 to the veteran actor Vusi Thanda after the thespian posted a video on social media pleading for financial assistance. Our founder and CEO of Kick Sportswear, Semi Mhawule, said the company is happy to assist Thanda. After much consideration and talks with Vusi Thanda, we decided it would be best for us to opt out of hosting an event and have agreed to rather hand over a check of 30,000 rand as our contribution to the legend, said Hawule. Honestly, when I found out about their promise, it was right after I had done a story on Makadzi, and I felt like, wait, these people, I don't trust them. Are they really going to make this happen? So I'm so glad that they did, you guys. Although we would have loved to host an event as planned, this approach made more sense to everyone involved because the ultimate goal of this whole exercise was always to offer relief to Ubaba. Haule also extended his gratitude to all the individual and businesses who supported the initiative. Thanda, who was also overwhelmed by joy, thanked Kicks Sportswear for the kind gesture. I'm officially saying goodbye to poverty. I don't want to touch a cent of this money, but instead I want to invest it because that is a mistake I made in the past, said Thanda. I have learned my lesson and never want to misuse money again. Thank you to the Kicks team for standing by me, though this is a difficult time for me. May God bless all of you. Thanda, fondly known as Chawe on the popular SABC1 sitcom Mdletshe broadcast between 1994 and 2004, went public with the financial difficulties over a month ago and pleaded with the nation to come to his rescue. Popular to popular for his, as far as I'm concerned, line on screen. The former Queen thespian said in September that he has received some financial assistance and thanked the fans who took time to donate, guys. It's so great that this is happening, because a lot of the times, you guys, when somebody comes and says they are looking for help, there will be so many people that would offer, and then later on all the promises disappear. So it's so great that some of the people that made those promises for him are showing up now, to make sure that he gets whatever it is that they wanted to give to him. And 30 grand, guys, it's not a small amount, especially if you didn't work for it and people are just giving it to you. So I'm so happy that this is happening for Vusi Thanda. I hope Vusi is going to be able to do something good for himself. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please like the video before Mpumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ntando kakhulu.